Bexbugout Survivor, and I'm going to show you what a fully loaded BCB 25 litre pack looks like. Capability for the hydration, free floating lid and strapping at the bottom. It's just some ground cloth and a small seat pad. Although I've put the camelback on mine, I usually just use water bottles connected to the front. Makes it a bit heavy, but as it's part of the feature, I'm going to show you anyway. First of all, I'm going to disconnect the water bladder, and as you can see right here are two assembly points to attach a bladder to. I'm just going to deassemble the mouthpiece from the bladder. This takes seconds to put on and off, and I think it'd be more suitable for a 1 litre carry just for the day, but this is dressed for an overnight stop, so I'll leave the choice up to you. So coming to the inside of the pack, snow hood, open it out. These are straps for my hammock. Now this isn't my super light tarp either. This is my jungle tarp, so it's not the lightweight one by any means. Mine is being housed just in a snake skin. This is my hammock. It's just in a little bishop bag for now. Inside is the Dutch hammock 1.6 ripstop nylon. Sleeping bag, come mummy pod. This is from Outdoor Vitals. It's the 0 degree version. So yeah, it is an overnight cold weather system in 25 litres. It is as compact as I've gone so far. This can also double up just as a normal sleeping bag. The only thing I haven't got is a ground pad or an inflatable, but underneath this pack on them straps I could easily stow my expedition air mat, and that's rated down to 0 also. Moving on, 24-hour ration pack. This is one of my versions. It's for dehydrated meals, so 2 dehydrated meals, oats for breakfast and things like pasta, fruit, nuts. I can house 2 of these comfortably, so that's given me 2 days out in the woods, providing you do go down the road of down sleeping bags over synthetics. If I was to bring my tent with me, there's a tent that goes up on my trekking poles, and it's incredibly lightweight, 700 grams. It's really compact, goes in the pack. Underneath the pack, like I said, the Expedition 0 degree mat, that sleeping bag, all in there. And this side pocket houses this stove, and also it houses a spare gas canister, and I have 1 gas canister in here also. So it goes without saying, this pack is versatile. Hammock camping, lightweight, tent camping, bivvy camping, absolutely no problem. The ground cloth I'm using with this mat here is just from the IPK, and I've trimmed it to the size I want. I've put a couple of beaners on as well, just to hang additional things to pack away. Imagine what this is for you. Your sleeping bag perhaps might be a little bigger than mine, something like this. This might be your clothing allocation For me, this is my jacket. It's a warm day, so I'm not going to put it on, but I'll show you. This is my winter Norwegian army jacket, reversible. And that, once it's in here, just goes on top here. Spare socks. Forgot about them. So, this is the most compact I've ever got any system. Far too hot for this. And unfortunately I can't give you a review on this. Great coat, Norwegian Army cold weather coat. Given to me through a mate of mine who served in 2-3 reserves there. Gets loads of kit for me. But if you don't want to put it into its stuff bag, I can just lay the coat over the top, extend the straps and put it on like that. And your coat will just hang over the top. As it goes for me, I just put mine in the stuff sack because I put this jacket in the summer in a stuff sack. This goes under the back of my legs to alleviate hypertension in the hammock. And in the winter I could either wear this or use it as a pillow. In the summer you might even put a down coat in, which I might actually do eventually, bringing the pack weight even smaller. Just want to get a quick cold drink together. 2 litres I think is a little much. Packs out too heavy on the back and can pull on the back of the neck. So I do go with clips and a drinks bottle here. These are just 500ml. You can put 1 litre either side, or even 2 litre bottles either side. And it'll give me a chance to tell you what I think of the pack. Like I said before, it's the one I come back to all the time. I like my packs. I see a pack, I'll have a pack, and I'll take it out and I'll use it all season. But invariably I'll find fault somewhere. With this, I've not found fault anywhere, which is remarkable, really. Mostly I use it for summer, and the company BCB is South Wales. I'm North Wales. It's about 170, 180 miles away. I wish I'd have put the cherry in now. So neighbours, really. And BCB actually make the famous canteen set, the stainless steel cook pot, the drinks beaker, and the 1 litre 1 quart bottle. Nice ladder webbing all the way down. Attach your carabiners, compass, pace markers. So a capability to travel with a winter hammock kit for 2 days in 25 litres. I'm leaving the camelback at home. It's beautiful here. But someone in the comments was asking, what is my BCB 25 litre like? Do I like it? I love it. I do have plenty of other packs which I swap from one to the other. Like I said, this is the one I keep coming back to. As you see, I can stow a winter kit in here, so a summer kit, no problem. All I've done is swap out synthetic insulation, synthetic jackets, for more natural, like goose down, duck down and things like that. If I did want to bring extra clothing in a similar size dry sack as this, or waterproof sack, I'd probably step up another 10 litres, 35 or 40 litres. I've got a 35 litre Recon, more modern, MTP, a nice little patrol sack. It's heavier than this. I think the weight empty of pack alone is somewhere round 600 grams, but if that's wrong, I'll put a correction here. And it measures, I think, 16 by 18 inches. And again, if that's wrong, I'll correct myself here. But as far as I can remember, awesome pack. Had it years. There is not so much as a moth hole in here. You can see the condition is like new. It's always good to look after your kit. This has been well looked after just because I haven't used it that much, but now I've gone down the road of goose down and duck down over synthetics. I can afford to go a lot smaller and more condensed with the kit. All the buttons solid. I've only bought this out for demonstration so you can see it has the capability to house a 2 litre Camelback. Yeah, I think that is 2 litres. You'd be better off with 1 litre. Feels a lot better without the water there. I'd rather have the water here. Not much more you can say about a pack, really. Now, I'm not going to tell you things are good when they're not. I don't get anything out of that, telling you things like that. And if you know me from this channel, you know it's pretty much no BS. If I don't like something, I'll tell you. But somebody was asking in the comments. I can safely say I love this pack. It's a few years old.